Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a REM Beauty haul. Finally, as you may know, I did place an order with one of my good friends on their launch date back in November it was last year's November, but however, since I live in Australia and a parcel got lost along the way, one thing led to another and I only finally got my second parcel today. So I placed two orders pretty much one after the other on launch day just because I was worried about how things would sell out, and things did sell out. So I was glad that I placed two orders, and I'm going to be showing you guys all the things I purchased today. So this is what the REM Beauty packaging looks like. You've got the little REM Beauty logo on the inside. The inside of the box is all grey. It's quite cute. Let me get this paper out of the way. Just looks like that, and then you've got like the plain like grey like designs and stuff. A lot of this was inspired by like 60s visions of like a space age kind of theme, so a lot of these things are space age themed. Also, I'm not wearing a lipstick yet because I'm hoping I can try one of the lip glosses in this video. I'm gonna get into the order that arrived first. So this arrived kind of a while ago now. These things did take a while to ship to me in Australia, and there were also shipping delays because I think that a lot of people ordered and they weren't expecting so many people. I don't know what happened. Look, the thing is, they're here now, and the customer service team was really good when I contacted them about like the shipping being really slow, and I was checking on my parcel and things like that. They were very fast in responding to my like inquiries and stuff like that. Also, I think it's cool that the tissue paper for REM Beauty is like grey that matches like the space age theme. I think that's really like on brand theming. So I've got two of the eyeshadow palettes. I'm starting off with the exciting things. This is what the unit cartons look like. I've already opened them, but let me like pretend they're still closed. So they're actually really sleek. A lot of people I've seen online weren't into the REM Beauty packaging. I thought it was really cute. Some people said that it looked like cheap. I never felt like that, but like obviously it's not my opinion. Like other people have like made that comment and that's their opinion, but I just never felt like it looked cheap. I thought it looked really nice, and because I also know that Ariana is like inspired by that 60s space age kind of retro vibe, it totally matched that theme in my opinion. So this is what the front of the unit carton looks like. So it just says on the top, it's really cool. It goes product, midnight shadows, description, eyeshadow palette, Principessa. So I believe Principessa is Italian for princess, which is really cool because Ariana is Italian. So on the top it has all the shades, and this is like how they're displayed. It's kind of like funky and different. It's not just like laid out flat. And then also on the front, underneath the like description, which is like kind of, I don't know, I just think it's really cool the way they've done this. Also, don't look at my nails, they're really old. They also had the little REM Beauty like logo down there embossed. I don't know if you can see that. And then it just says the total weight, and yeah, I just think it's sleek. It looks the same for the other version as well. This is the one in the shade Baby Doll. There was one other palette, but I wasn't as interested in that palette, so I didn't pick the other one up, but I got just 2 out of the 3 palettes just because I felt like these color schemes would suit my like preferences more. So that's what the other color story looked like. So the one on top is Baby Doll, and the one on the bottom is Principessa, and the on top one, Baby Doll, is more of like a neutral nude natural kind of palette, and the bottom one is more of a warm toned palette. The one that I didn't pick up was more like a cool toned palette, and I just didn't feel like I would wear those. So this is what the 2 palettes look like. I've already taken them out, so I'll show them to you guys. I think these look really nice. They're like in this sleek space age kind of packaging. It's quite weighted. This doesn't feel cheap at all in my opinion. It is plastic, but it doesn't feel like cheap or flimsy. It has a bit of a weight to it, and it opens like this. I'm going to block the mirror so I don't blind you, but this is the Baby Doll palette, and it is really gorgeous. It has all these like neutrally kind of shades in here. The shade names are really cute as well. I'll read them out to you. So from lightest to darkest, it goes like this. There's Sweetheart, which is like a matte creamy kind of shade. Then there's Sun Baby, which is like a light champagne-y bronze. Then there's Croissant, which is a matte kind of transitional like base shade, if that makes sense. And then you've got Biscotti, which is like a true bronze. It's really pretty. And then you've got Mocha, I hope that's how you say it. And that's like a warm brown matte. And then you've got just the last one there called Espresso. I think the tones in this are really nice, and it's not too cool, but not too warm. It's quite a good neutral nude palette. It's a very basic palette, but like I think that's gorgeous. Oops, I just got my finger marked all over the mirror, but it's got a really decent mirror on the inside, and this is all beveled. Like I hope you can see that this is like I don't know, just like the packaging is really well done. It's really cute down the bottom here. It also says REM, like that. It's really cute, and there's a little divot here, so it's easy to open. You don't struggle with like, where's the edge, you know? It's like easy, you can see the edge, you can open it easily. And I just think it's very sleek packaging. I think this is stunning, and there's definitely something that I'm going to be hopefully leaving out on my like vanity and like looking at all the time. I think it's gorgeous. Anyway, let me show you the other palette. Where did I put it? Did I just drop it? No. Oh, it's right next to me. Okay, so this is the Principessa palette, and this is the warmer toned one, and I'll be reading you guys the shades from that golden tone to the kind of black shadow. So the golden one is called, so the golden one is called Honey, which is really cute, and that is like a shimmery kind of metallic-y kind of shade. The metallic next to it is called Sunset in Gildone. And then the next shade is a matte brown, and that is called Cannoli. Then that kind of more burgundy red tone shade is called Saucy. Then you've got Cappuccino, which is a matte brown, and then the black one is called Truffle. I love truffles. So yeah, that is what that palette looks like. Again, a really sleek, same packaging as the other one. I'll show you a little comparison of the two color stories if you'd like. But yeah, these were the only ones I was interested in. I did consider getting the third palette, but I thought that I'll get more use out of, I'd get more use out of these two. I feel most like myself when I'm in warm or neutral tones. So yeah, that is what the two palettes look compared to each other. That's the comparison. Yeah, they're both like different in their own way and have their own color story, but you can also combine them together to like, you know, build off of each other. I think they're cute, and I love the little magnetic, I think it's magnetic, right? The closure is really nice. Like the packaging on this, I'm really into the eyeshadow palette packaging. Also, they're cute as mini palettes. You know, they're not too large, if that makes sense. Like they're not bulky. They're good as like little travel size without being like too tiny to work out of. The pan size is decent. The next thing I have to show you guys is the highlighter, and I picked up the highlighter in the shade Mercury. Miss Mercury is so cute. Again, here is what the packaging looks like. It says product, Interstellar, description, highlighter topper, shade Miss Mercury. Looks like that. It's got the three-dimensional, I don't know if it's going to focus, it says REM Beauty on the front there in that three-dimensional kind of style, and then on the top it has the shade. It says Miss Mercury, and then it's got this like funky design. I think it's really cute, and this is what the actual component looks like. It's interesting because this actually looks a little bit different to the style of the eyeshadow palette, in my opinion. Just like comparing the packaging. This one's like got the circular edges, and it's also got this line on the top, whereas this one has like a flat top. It doesn't come to any point or anything like this one does, and it's more of like a curved edge square. I do feel like this packaging feels more decent than this, but not saying that this feels flimsy or anything. It's just the other one's like really stunning. This, I'm worried that it'll snap off though. Like, I don't know, I'm violent with my makeup. This is what it looks like. I love the embossing in the pan, like the texture of like that's pressed into the product. It says REM down there. Oh my gosh, have I been saying REM Beauty? I think it's supposed to be called REM Beauty. You know what I'm talking about though. It's Ariana's makeup brand. It's the one and only. Anyway, it says it down here. It's got REM written there. I hope it comes up. And yeah, this is the shade Miss Mercury, and I chose this one because they had a load of shades that I was interested in. You may have seen in some of my previous videos, I was like going on and on and on about how interested I was in like so many of their different highlighter shades, but I found Miss Mercury was probably one that I would get the most use out of. It was the most like neutral in my opinion of all the shades. It's the most like the shades that I already have in my collection that I reach for the most. Things like, you know, let me find a classic. Like Oh Darling from MAC, you know, this is a similar kind of tone where it's a champagne with like, that's not too golden, but like still has like a gold reflect to it, or like a golden undertone. I am a yellowy toned person, and so this kind of champagne-y, lighter shade is really my fave. Not too light, not too dark, just perfect for me. So yeah, and also Ariana was wearing this particular shade in a lot of the promo pictures, and I really liked the way it looked on her. And yeah, I just thought it looked really cute. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, also on the top of it, it says REM Beauty in like the cute little font. It goes like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the REM logo, it's like, it's kind of like wavy, it's cute. And the same logo is on the top of the eyeshadows. The back of these, of course, say the shade name and stuff, so you know what the shade is. This is like a really long video. I already know it. Anyway, the last thing I got in my first order, is this the last thing? Yep. it is the last thing. The last thing I got in my initial order is the, what's this called? The Midnight Shadows Liquid Shadow in the shade Milky Way. So this is what the like unit carton looks like. Pretty similar, and as per usual, they've got like the product description and shade written up there, and then the answers over there. It's really cute how they do that. The shade of this one is Milky Way, and I chose this one because it just looked stunning. I've already played with this, honestly. It was beautiful. I'm really into this. The packaging of this kind of has reminded some people of a test tube. I see that. Kind of reminds me of a giant pill. Do you know what I mean? I do think it looks really cool. The shade of Milky Way is stunning. It's like a like navy iridescent-y midnight blue with like a, I'm trying to like look closely at it to like get the vibe, with like kind of a pink and slightly gold dimension through it. There are swatches and things on the website if you'd like to see more details, because you'll be able to see it better on her website for sure. But it says Milky Way on the bottom there, so you've got the shade name, which probably will peel off over time. It says REM Beauty on the front, twists open, and I have already used this, so this is what the doe foot applicator looks like. It's kind of like a triangular doe foot applicator. It is a fluffy one, and it is a flat one. So it has a wide side and a flat side. It was really nice, and this applicator was easy to use to apply it to the eye, and then I just used another brush or my finger to create the shape that I was into. But this applicator was really easy to like apply onto the eyes and like manipulate the product and stuff. So yeah, those were the things that I got in my first order when that arrived. Also, the lid of this is white, which I found surprising because like some of the things are white, some of the things are silver. I'm not fast, like, I'm loving it, so. Also, I want to put on some perfume from Ariana while I'm here, because I forgot to in the beginning of the video. I wanted to show you guys that I have been loving this perfume. It doesn't look like I've used it very much, but I have been enjoying every spray. This is so nice. I believe this is the God is a Woman scent, and it's really sleek. It just looks like this. It's like a purple square packet, a purple square bottle with like beveled sides, like it's got little chiseled details edged off the corners. It's got a really simple like minimalistic kind of cap, and then this is what it comes in, because all of her perfumes, I love how they like come in like a larger thing and then you can take them out and put them back in. Like this is practical by itself. Afterwards you could use this as a pencil holder, and this looks sleek by itself, but together they're like iconic, and it looks like a gem through there. I just love this so much. And then it says Ariana Grande over here. I don't know if it's going to show up, but this is just such a cool thing. And also, apparently the packaging of this was like made more like sustainably, and like this was made out of like recycled products, and like it was made with the environment in mind. I really like the direction that Ariana's going with her fragrances. This is my favorite fragrance she's ever come out with. I'm very fussy when it comes to celebrity fragrances, and this is like the only one I've purchased from her because I'm like that fussy. But this one is so good. Like I've been wearing this every single day. It looks like I haven't used much at all. Oh, maybe it does. I don't know. I'm obsessed with this. Who cares how much I've used? I want to like savor it and use it forever, and then I'll buy another and another and another because it's so cute. And I love the little lavender color. I think it's really sweet. I'm obsessed with this. Also interesting that the actual like plastic bit down here is grey, but this is white. I think it's really sleek though. Okay, let's get into my second order. This one just arrived today. Like literally from February to arriving today. It is kind of a while, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. I haven't opened these yet because I've just received them. I have had the other ones for a while. That's why I'd already opened them. So they came wrapped pretty well. You have the like white packaging that can go in the recycling, and then you have the grey tissue paper. Oh my gosh, it's like a present we're opening together. Ooh, oh my gosh, there's so many exciting things inside. So there are two eyeliners that I got. I didn't get her winged like liquid eyeliner pen. I know that she's like famous obviously for her winged liner, but I already have my like eyeliner preferences. As you know, I pretty much wear a wing liner every day, and I always use a brush tip liner pen, whereas Ariana, I was surprised, she came out with a felt tip liner, which is not my preference. I like a brush tip way more, and I wasn't really interested in getting a felt tip liner. I don't know, so I skipped out, but I did get the Kohl liners. So this is the REM Beauty, wait, let me read this out from the packaging and everything. Let's start from scratch. So this is the REM Beauty, oh, this is the other language. at the borderline Kohl eyeliner pencil in the shade So Mod. So the shade is So Mod. It's white. This is what the packaging looks like. It says REM Beauty on the side. I don't know if it's going to focus. And this is just a white Kohl eyeliner. It says REM Beauty there. It's very simple. The tip is white because the color is white, and that is what it looks like. Very simple. You could probably just sharpen this in a normal like sharpener, but it's like a plasticky kind of eye pencil. It's not a retractable one. Oh, is it a retractable one? It's retractable. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. I thought I would be sharpening this the way I sharpen my like ColourPop and Kylie pencils. Did you just see what I just saw? Okay, so when you wind it up, you know, sometimes you've been using your eyeliner for a while and it's no longer pointy. You can pull off the end and there's a little sharpener in the end so that you can like make sure that the tip stays sharp. You can just like shape it with this little thing on the tip. I've seen other brands have this on TikTok, but I don't think I've ever owned something myself that's had that function. That is so cool. Like, I'm obsessed with this and I'm so glad I got this. And then I got the same one in black, of course. I don't know, black and white just made sense to me. So this one is product at the borderline. Description, Kohl eyeliner pencil, shade Midnight Black. So this is just a plain black one. I do believe she has one more shade. It could have been like a brown or a blue or anything, but yeah, it just looks the same. I'm not gonna like go too much into it. It's a black eyeliner, exactly like the white one. But yeah, I got the black and the white because I felt like those would be the ones that I get the most use out of. I'm really excited about them. I think they're really cool. And I love that they have that like retractable thing. I just really appreciate a retractable eyeliner because I feel like when you have one that can sharpen, I don't know, it's just not my preference. Okay, let's get into some more liquid eyeshadows. So I got, wait, I should do the lip product first because I'm just sitting here with no lip gloss on. I really want to do a lip gloss. Sorry that I'm like rushing us to the lip gloss part, but I want it. Okay, so this is the lip gloss that I was wanting to wear in this video. So this is product on your collar, description, plumping lip gloss, shade Waterfalls. So it just looks like this. And then the shades on the bottom says Waterfalls and it's got a little arrow pointing to it. It's really cute. Also interesting how some of the packaging is like, again, some of it is white and some of it is silver or like gray. Just interesting. I'm not like mad. I like literally like it's just interesting how it's different colors. I wonder if there's a reason or if different colors mean something because this gray stuff is all for like lips and this white packaging is all for like eye stuff. But then also the eyeshadow palettes came in gray packaging. I don't know. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's a squeezy tube. I wasn't expecting that. This is what the shade Waterfalls look like. I wanted to get like the most beigeiest, warm toned, yellowy nude that they had because that's like my shade preference. This does look like a little test tube to me. It does also look a little bit like a sample size though. Like this looks like quite small. I'm moving things around so that I can give you a comparison. It kind of reminded me of these lip glosses that I received from Becca Cosmetics one time. Like I bought a little 4-pack for the holidays and they were all minis in the 4-pack and like it's kind of small. Like it kind of reminds, well, it's not as small as the like Becca 4-pack mini, but like, you know, they're just like, they're little. But yeah, this one is in the shade Waterfalls and I don't think it has any shimmer in it. I'm interested to see what the applicator is like. I really thought it was going to have like a doe foot applicator. Ooh, smells minty. So it's just a squeezy tube. That's actually, I thought I wouldn't like this, but I think the packaging on this is actually really cute. I was a little hesitant about this one. This is the first time I'm trying something from the brand. Like, I know I've had the other stuff for a while, but, like, I wanted to show you guys before I got into it. Oh, this is what I'm into. I'm into, like, a really, like, beigey concealer lip kind of vibe. I was, like, hoping it'd be this light on me. Okay, I'm into it. I know this isn't everyone's lip gloss preference, by the way. Like, I'm aware. But it's my lip gloss preference. She has lots of different shades. There's something for everyone on there. This is what I'm into. And it has a really nice minty taste. I don't like a lot of lip gloss tastes, flavors, if that makes sense. I'm very fussy with like scent when it comes to lip gloss. And this is cute. It has a little line in there so like it closes properly. I feel like it's secure. Is this going to get messy on the inside there? I hope not. I'm just concerned about this getting messy. I literally just got fluff on it. But that was from me, not from it. Like, it's a me problem. I'm literally covered in dog hair all the time. It's got a really cute little silver cap. It does feel quite light, but this is like, you know, this isn't like an eyeshadow palette or something. This is just like a lip gloss. You can like throw in your bag and like, cute. I also got another lip gloss in the shade Razor Pink, but this one is for my friend, so I won't be swatching it for you guys, but I'm sure she won't care if I like open it up to like show you the shade comparison. She literally won't care. I am feeling the plumpingness. This is the plumping gloss, right? Yeah, plumping lip gloss. I am feeling like the bee stingy vibes. Do you see any plumping difference though? I'm not really someone who cares about like when my lips are like plump or not. Like I never even notice. It's like not something I'm noticing about. I don't know. Anyway, this is what the two lip glosses look like. So we've got Waterfall and Pink Razor. I feel like this is probably more people's preference. Like this is probably a more wearable shade for more people. But I'm into this. Yeah, really cute. And I bet my friend's going to love this shade because it is really, really cute. I'm excited for her to get that. Finally. Lol. So yeah, that's my friend Laura's. You might know Laura. You've seen her in vlogs before. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, and then I did also get... What are you? Oh yes, this is the matte lipstick. So it goes, product. Wait, wrong language. Product on your collar. Description, matte lipstick. Shade, roller skates. I like roller skating. This is what the bottom of the packaging looks like. Again, this is in the grey packaging. I don't know if anyone cares between the white and the grey packaging. I am quite feeling like the bee sting or whatever that plumping feeling is right now. It's not too much though. I typically don't wear plumping lip glosses though, so I'm like very aware of it right now. It's cool though. It's like different. Having experience. This is so iconic. Oh, interesting that it comes in like plastic. I wasn't expecting that because things usually just come in the unicorn. This is quite a wide lipstick compared to other lipsticks that I have. Wow, she's an astronaut. She's so cute. So yeah, this is in the shade Roller Skates and it's iconic. Let's open it. This is like really thick. Like this isn't just like a thin cap that it's on the top. I think is this magnetic? I'm just going to find out really carefully. It's magnetic. On the bottom it says REM Beauty. I hope you can see that. You get the vibes. It's silver and she's of course got the little astronaut cutout, little peeping hole lid thing. It is a matte lipstick. It has REM written on it like that. The lipstick doesn't look shiny. Like the lipstick looks textured matte. See how it's like not shiny at all? It's like the whole lipstick is molded to be textured matte. It's really cool and unique. And this is like one of the coolest products that I've like seen in a while. That's why I was like excited. That metal, like that magnet is really strong and really cool. Let me just show you in comparison to like a normal lipstick how large this thing is because this is quite a large component. Here is my beautiful Gucci lipstick, which is like a normal size of lipstick. And just look how wide this thing is. I don't know if it's like that noticeable, but to me right now, this is like a really like decent, hefty item. And also because it's magnetized, I feel like it's very decent. It's not going to come apart in your bag or anything. It's just very sturdy. It's really nice. It's got the shade on the bottom, by the way. I forgot if I said that already, but here's another comparison. So that's like a normal lipstick size. This is what it looks like compared to a Fenty lip gloss. So kind of like a comparable size to a Fenty lip gloss. Like it is literally like that kind of width. It's quite wide and chunky and iconic. This is so cool. I got the shade Roller Skates because it's most like the shades that I would typically wear. And I'm most into like I open it like that because I really don't want to like damage the top with when I take it off. I got this shade because I was hoping it'd be most like exposed from Kylie Cosmetics. A similar shade would be this one from Fenty Beauty. This one is in the shade Unbutton. This kind of tone, I feel like this is a little bit pinkier than like my, you know, true beigey nude that I'm into. Like I'm into like quite a light, flat, yellowy, nudie kind of shade. But maybe this is like a little bit pinker than that, but it's still definitely in my comfort zone, in my color family. I'm really into it. Definitely I got the right shade for me. I spent some time like choosing shades and I decided just to get the one of these because I felt like this just was definitely a yes and it spoke to me and I didn't need to get any others because this was such a strong yes. It's so cool. This is like absolutely one of the coolest items. That these two I feel like so far are like my favorites. Yeah, these are really cool. Okay, wow, it's weighted, so like when it's like sitting there, it like kind of, I don't know, it's really cool. Let's get into these. And then I have another little thing to get into after because that's the end of this little silver wrapping. I have this stuff. Exciting. So I got 3 more of the liquid eyeshadows. So these are from the product Midnight Shadows. Description: liquid eyeshadow shade Science Fair. I do want to say one thing about the way she's got this set up is, I say she, it's a whole company that's working for her. Girl boss. When she says product Midnight Shadows, that's kind of like the range is what I think they're referring to, because, you know, the powder eyeshadows and the liquid eyeshadows are all part of the Midnight Shadows range, and she's kind of dropping these in chapters. So this is chapter 1, which is all this space age stuff. I don't even know what chapter 2 could possibly be. Like, I'm really interested to see what she comes out with in her next chapter, but all of this stuff has like a similar theming and color schemes and stuff because it's part of chapter 1. So yeah, this is like what the eyeshadows are called, Midnight Eyeshadows. Like, all of her eyeshadows called Midnight Eyeshadows. And then to distinguish from like the liquids to the powders, she then goes into like liquid eyeshadows, which is like the specific formula. And then she goes into the specific name, which is Science Fair, which looks like this. Sneak peek, it's purple. Wait, it's so much cooler than you thought. I don't know, I just think this is like a really cool shade. It's like a lilac, it's a purple, it's got silver reflex, it's got pink reflex. Same packaging as the blue one. Oh, these are really cool. Here's a size comparison to the lipstick. So it's quite a wide packaging again. And here's a size comparison to the lip gloss, if I can find it. This lip gloss is like kind of tiny, but it's like kind of just really cute. I thought that this would be like flimsy or like dodgy, but when it arrived, the fact that it has the squeezy tube applicator, I feel like this is actually a very cute squeezy tube. Anyway, yeah, that is what this looks like. I got this because I felt like it was a really iconic shade for her. A lot of these shades I feel like are really well like themed. I feel like the way they chose the shades and the shade names was really cute. This is the same thing in the shade Fembot. So it's another one of those liquid eyeshadows, and it's got the little Fembot. It's gonna focus, maybe, maybe not. Anyway, this is what Fembot looks like. Oh, wow. This is beautiful in real life. These are like iridescent, or like, they're not holographic, they're just iridescent. I think that's what the word is. Holographic is like rainbowy vibes, but these are like, they're just like duochrome. Maybe these are duochromes. Tell me in the comments down below what the like true definition or true term is. But this one, it's not coming up on camera as interesting as it is in real life at all. It's like this base color, this like pinky champagne-y kind of color with gold through it. It's got silver through it. It's got pink, it's got green, and it's got blue. It's like pearlescent in real life. This is nuts. And this is in the shade Fembot, which, you know, corresponds with like the theming from her music videos and stuff. I also think that this is like my alternative to getting the highlighter topper, because there was a highlighter topper that was purple, which was really cool. But I really don't feel like I'm gonna get that much use out of a purple highlighter topper. It's really iconic, and a lot of people have been making some really cool looks out of it, but I just feel like I'd get more use out of a purple eyeshadow and be able to like do the things that I'm more into with this instead. So that's why I got the liquid eyeshadow in the purple shade instead. And then there is one last midnight eyeshadow, and this one is in the shade Lab Coat. Is it gonna focus? I hope so. And this one I believe is like the white or like icier shade. So let's get into it. Yeah. Beautiful. This is like a pearlescent. I can see pink, gold, silver reflex through it. It's beautiful. She's stunning. Look at them all together. I got like the metallic-y shimmery shades because I don't know, I just wasn't as into the mattes. If I was going to reach for a liquid eyeshadow, I would want it to be a more like standout shade, and if I was going to use a matte shade, I'd rather reach for a powder eyeshadow formula. That's why I chose all of these to be kind of like iconic or like topper statement kind of shades, and I think they definitely are. What a lineup. Obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Okay. Oops, I just dropped one. No, come back, my beautiful new friend. I have one more of these little bundles to open. It's like Christmas. This is like Christmas. I was hoping this would arrive by Christmas, but obviously it didn't because it arrived today. This is like the end of January now if you're watching this from the future. It's like, it's not November anymore. It's not Christmas anymore. It's not even New Year's, you know? Okay, so this first one that I'm just going to get out of the way, this is Miss Mercury, which is another one of the exact same highlighters. You might be like, Emily, why'd you get two? This one's for my friend. So yeah, put that aside for her. I'm not going to open it. You already know what it looks like. It's literally the same highlighter, just my friend got one as well. Also, I want to say that this feels hollow. I forgot to say that earlier. This feels hollow. That's why I was like worried about this packaging a little bit more than the eyeshadow packaging. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but this feels like it's filled plastic for the eyeshadow palettes, whereas the cheek product feels like it is hollow plastic. Not too flimsy. The base is the same kind of filled plastic as this, I feel, but the lid of this feels more hollow. The lid of this is the part of it that's like feels different to the rest of the stuff. I don't know. You probably don't care that much. Okay, the last thing I have to share with you guys are lashes. I got both because I love lashes. I love Ariana's lashes, and also I wear a lot of lashes, so it's like I'd use them. And they weren't too expensive. I would like to talk about the price point. So the price point of Ariana's brand is like quite reasonable. It's not high end. It's not like affordable like drugstore. It's like quite reasonable price though for what you're getting. She is like REM Beauty is part of, I keep saying REM Beauty. I'm sorry if it's supposed to be REM. I feel like no one actually cares because I'm just a fan and we get the vibes. But REM Beauty is under like Morphe. Like Morphe's parent company is REM Beauty's parent company. So it's like kind of part of that brand. And as you may know, Morphe's like not high end. I wouldn't say in Australia it's considered like drugstore, but like it's on the more affordable side. I did like place these orders so that I could get free shipping both times because I'm not paying for shipping to Australia. You may as well just wait and get a lot of things you want at once. So let's go through both of these. This says, where's the English? On the front. Product, REM Dream Lashes. Style, Eternally Meowing. Contents, 1 pair. That's what they look like. So this is the more natural pair, I believe. And then this is the more dramatic pair. And this is the REM Dream Lashes in the style Grow and Show. Contents, 1 pair. So this is the more dramatic one. And as you can tell, they're both flared lashes, which I'm really into because if you know me, I am a flared lashes kind of girl. I just feel like it's more flattering for my eye shape. It's just my preference. So yeah, both of these are really cute. They're just in like the silver kind of component, and I really like it. The attention to detail on the packaging. Like even the cutout to reveal the lashes is curved, kind of reminiscent of her other packaging. You know, it's all in that 60s space age theme. I know some people were confused by the theming of this, but Ariana's really inspired by that era, and so it makes sense for her beauty line to represent that and reflect her interests in that way. And I feel like this has that like, you know, science, space age kind of 60s energy that she was going for with these retro vibes, and I really like both of these styles of lashes. Like these are definitely things I would pick out even if they weren't from Ariana's line, especially this pair. Like this looks like a perfect pair of lashes in my opinion, so I'm excited to try both of these on. Those are all the things I got from REM Beauty. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm already enjoying one of the lip glosses. It's kind of burning my lips in a good way. Like it's not too much, but if you are sensitive to like what am I saying? If you are sensitive to plumping lip glosses, I wouldn't get this one because it is like giving me a feeling. She does have another lip gloss as well, but I wasn't as interested in the other formula. I don't know why, but this iconic packaging just spoke to me, and so I chose to like try this particular style of lip gloss instead. But she does have another style of lip gloss if you are interested in like different styles. I have not purchased everything from this brand. I just picked up the things from the launch day when I was so excited to get it. I was hoping I would get it like as soon as it launched so that I could get it not first, but like so I could get it quickly and like show you guys. But like it's literally been months at this point. But I just picked up the things that were interesting to me and like spoke to me. I don't want to get things that I'm not interested in just so that I can like buy the whole range or something like that, because you know these are things that I'm bringing into like my personal makeup collection. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just using these for my personal enjoyment, and as much as I'm sharing it with you guys, I don't want to be just bringing in literally an entire collection that I'm not going to be using. So you know these are all like things that I like thought are really cool and will use personally. This is so cool. I'm obsessed with the stuff that I got. I'm really excited to use it all and play with it all. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've purchased something from REM Beauty in the comments down below. I am definitely interested in your thoughts. Have you tried your stuff so far? I've only tried this so far, you know, but you will definitely be seeing these products in future videos from me because I'm going to be playing with all of them, obviously. I'm really excited about them. So you'll be seeing these products in future makeup videos and stuff from me. I think that's everything I have to share today in relation to REM Beauty. You can check out REM Beauty on their website, obviously, if you'd like to see the other products that they have and stuff, or follow their Instagram for some cool visuals. You can follow my Instagram too for some cool visuals. I'm EmilyTitch20, or Emily Titch on some of my other platforms as well if you want to follow me anywhere. EmilyTitch20, Emily Titch, it's me. You can like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I'll catch you next time. I really do appreciate you watching this like really long video. Okay, love you so much. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. I just wanted to show you guys that this says that it's consciously made, please recycle. You can scan over here for more exclusive content. So if you want to screenshot that, go for your life. But I will definitely be getting into that and checking this out after I finish filming. How beautiful is all this stuff? Here's a little close-up look at it all. I'm really excited to get into all my new goodies that are in here. This is why I haven't been doing as many like makeup hauls recently, because I've been waiting for all this stuff to arrive. And now it's all here. I'm obsessed. Oh wait, I forgot to put the eyeliners in here. Anyway, you get the vibes. I'm really excited about it all. And I also loved the concept for the PR packages coming in the space age helmets. I thought those like astronaut helmets were so cool. To be honest, I wish they would release those helmets to the public for purchase, because I would totally buy one. They are so cool. They're absolutely lit. And I loved all the promo pictures. Ariana, add me to your PR list. I love you. Okay, bye.